Many Americans probably feeling the same way as Peter Griffin as credit card debt rises across the country, hitting an all-time high. Take a look at this number. It's $1.1 trillion. That is how much credit card debt Americans have found themselves in right now. This is all according to the New York Fed. Credit card debt can have a major impact on your credit score. You know this, but all is not lost if you're trying to boost your score. We have some tips in today's Money Matters, brought to you in association with Intuit TurboTax. Let's talk with personal finance expert Lynnette Khalfani-Cox, the money coach. She is the author of the book Bounce Back. Lynnette, happy Friday to you. Thanks for joining me. You once had $100,000 in credit card debt yourself. You boosted your credit score from the low 400s now to the 800s. What's the secret sauce? How'd you do it?
Well, thank you for having me this morning. And I had to laugh so hard when I saw that opening.
We had to include it. Yeah. Have a little fun.
A lot of people do feel like that. The secret sauce to bouncing back from bad credit is a number of things. First off, you absolutely want to try to pay everything that you owe on time. 35% of your credit score, whether that's your Vantage score or your FICO credit score, is based on your payment track record. So even if you can only barely make the minimum payments, doing that alone will help to increase your credit score.
Okay.
Number two, the second biggest tip I can give people is to try to knock down their credit card debt. And yes, you're right. When I had $100,000 in credit card debt, and I know it sounds crazy, but don't judge me.
We are not judging. That is not what we're here for on a Friday.
We're not judging people. So, but when I did have the massive amount of credit card debt and I paid it down, that's the point at which I saw my credit scores skyrocket. And so just knowing that 30% of your credit score is based on the amount of debt that you have outstanding is very helpful for people. And a lot of people think, oh, I got to get rid of these student loans or my mortgage, my auto loan. Just make sure you pay those things on time. But the biggie is pay down the credit card debt.
Pay down the credit cards. You know, also, Lynnette, Experian lays out the different tiers of credit scores, the best being 850. But how exactly do those different tiers translate to real life? I mean, do we have to be in that 800 range to secure the best loans or the best treatments from banks?
Great question, Markie. And I think that people need to know, no, you absolutely don't need to have a perfect 850 credit score. If you're in the top tier range, what I call the perfect credit scoring range, that's between 760 and 850 points. And you're not going to get any better treatment, any lower interest rates or better terms. You might have some bragging rights. Yes, I was among the 1% Americans every year who have a perfect 850 FICO score. Right now, my credit score is at an 806. And it doesn't make any difference. If you got a 770, an 810, or an 850, it's going to be the same deal for you.
Okay, that's really good to know because I think a lot of people are so focused on the number and getting it perfect. My last question to you, has to do with that. For people who like to stay on top of that credit score, does monitoring it, either by yourself or a third party, affect that number?
Credit monitoring, I find, is hugely helpful to help people to manage their scores and to know how their own behaviors affect their credit score. Many people mistakenly think that if I check my credit report, it's going to lower my credit score. That's absolutely false. That's a misconception. So you do want to check your credit report from time to time. That's called a soft pull. It does not impact your credit score. It's only when you apply for credit or a loan, that's when you get a hard pull or hard inquiry that accounts for about 10% of your credit score. And a hard inquiry stays on your credit report for 2 years, and it counts against you for the purpose of your credit score for 12 months. So just checking, nope, it doesn't hurt you. In fact, it helps people to do better with managing their credit overall.
Okay, that's really good to know, just to know where we all got to hop on the scale, if you will, every now and then and see where we stand. Lynnette Khalfani-Cox, thank you so much, as always. Good to see you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.